and welcome to Vlogmas. I am Lopi Knit. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry at Lopi Knit. And this is Vlogmas for the Lopi podcast. I am filming from Utsunomiya, Japan, where I live with my husband and I work as an English teacher. Let's talk about some knitting. So it is Vlogmas Day 3, December 3rd. It's nighttime. I didn't get to film this morning before work, so I had to film after. So the lighting's not very pretty, but it is what it is. If I want to do Vlogmas every day, it's not always going to be perfect. But let me tell you about my knitting. I've actually been kind of a knitting fiend. Last night, I was working on the Frankie sweater. It's all bunched up, sorry. But I was working on the Frankie sweater. I split for sleeves and body, and I think I might get this done this month. I've just been really enjoying just doing some stockinette on some thicker yarn. So here you could see these are my armholes here. It's just a raglan construction, top down. I've yet to do the collar, but I'm already like, what is this, 2 centimeters out of 10 of stockinette, and then it will be 20 more centimeters of twisted rib, which I'm so excited. Twisted rib is actually, this might be an unpopular opinion, but twisted rib is my favorite stitch. I really like the rhythm of it, and I think it's just really fun. I could just knit twisted rib forever. So I'm so excited to get to that part of this project. And I think it's looking good so far. This is Holst Supersoft held double in the color Willow. And it's really hard to see because the lighting's not great, but it just has this wonderful variegation to it. So it's like this light sage green, but there's lots of like patches of white and patches of yellow, especially when it's held double like this. It looks really nice with the variegation. So I'm really liking working on this. This has been a perfect project while I'm sitting and reading or sitting and watching videos. I can just knit away on that. And it's getting all tangled up with my other project. I cast on, I told you last time on my Vlogmas that I had plans to knit a Christmas gnome, and I cast on. So here's his little hat. We've got just a cone shape. My plan is to do just a cone shape for the whole body. So starting with the hat, I think I'll go quite a bit longer. I want a really, really tall hat on my little guy. So I've just got red. This is just some Jamiesons of Shetland left over from my stocking. I've just got red started here, and it's looking really cute. I found a free pattern. You can find it on Ravelry. I'll put a picture of a little screenshot. It's the Cone Ornament by Stina Radika. It's a free pattern on the hobby website. It's just a cone shape. So it's for an ornament that's like a hanging cone, but I'm just using the pattern as a way to get a cone shape without having to do the math myself. And it's working out pretty well. So this will be a little hat, and then I'll keep it going for his little body. Thinking maybe this big. We'll see. But right now it's just looking so cute, so tiny. I love working on tiny DPNs like this. I know I'm crazy, but I think it's fun. It's very finicky, but I really like it. And let me tell you what I'm wearing. I am wearing The Traveler by Andrea Mowry. I just finished this one. I still haven't blocked it. I really need to. I just know it's going to take forever to dry, so I'm kind of sad to say goodbye to it for a few days. So I've just been wearing it, even though it's going to be even better when it's blocked. This is Holst Supersoft again. This is the colorway Almond, and it's held single throughout the body, but held double in the ribbing. And it's really cozy. It's one of those things where wool is just kind of the perfect thing to wear, because I'm super finicky. I don't know about you, but I am so finicky with temperatures. If I'm too hot, if I'm too cold, I just feel so uncomfortable. So I've been noticing this wool sweater is kind of like, it knows exactly how I want to feel. So if I'm too hot, I don't feel too hot. And if I'm too cold, I don't feel too cold if I'm wearing wool. So I've just been really comfortable in it. It's warmer than I thought it would be, because it's just fingering weight. But it's keeping me pretty cozy. I think maybe something about the structure as well of this the texture design kind of holds it, traps in air in the pearl rows. So I've just been real warm, real cozy. I've been knitting a lot. We did buy something Christmassy today. It's kind of wrapped up. It's not very cute. Let me grab it one sec. We bought a Christmassy treat from our local grocery store. Apparently these are popular in Japan. I've never heard of it before. It's a German Christmas treat called stollen. I've been seeing them everywhere at grocery stores in Japan. So we picked one up. It's just wrapped in plastic wrap right now. But it's kind of just like a dry bread with raisins and covered in powdered sugar. If you're German or know German food, you probably know about this. It's funny, I come to Japan and learn about German cuisine, but something interesting about Japan is they really love Europe. Like, I also really love Europe. That's part of the reason I like Japan. They just have a bunch of like European imports, and I don't know, they just really like European stuff in the same way I do. So it's fun to be able to buy a little European Christmas treat in a Japanese grocery store. But it just tastes like kind of drier bread, and it has little raisins in it. It's not too sweet. There's some spice in there, maybe nutmeg, I'm not sure, but it really has that Christmassy vibe. My husband really likes it, and I like it too. I think it'd be really good with some butter, but I don't know if that's like not allowed. But I think that would make it even tastier. But yeah, I don't think there's any other knitting to discuss. Yeah, I think that's everything for today. Just a small update from my life for Vlogmas. We ordered some Christmas gifts. Hopefully they come in time. Yeah, I'm just rambling, sorry. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for more Vlogmas Day 4. Thank you for watching. And if you'd like, you can comment below. Tell me about what you're doing this Christmas, any Christmas traditions. If anyone knows stollen, or if you enjoy this Christmas treat, I would love to know more. So if you have anything to share, please comment below. Please like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my Vlogmas journey or any of my my podcast adventures at Lopi Podcast. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Good night.